Dear student, now we are going to take MCQs on Ind AS 33, earnings per share. So please participate and check how much you are prepared for Ind AS 33 MCQs. So here we begin with our first question. Earnings per share is calculated before accounting for which of the following items? Please reply. Earning per share is calculated before accounting for which of the following items? Earning per share is calculated before accounting for which of the following items? Is it before deducting preference dividend, ordinary dividend, taxation, or minority interest? So the answer is B, ordinary dividend. We do not deduct ordinary dividend while calculating profit attributable to shareholders of parent entity. So tick mark B. Other options are not right. Then second question, is it right? When an enterprise makes a bonus issue, stock split or reverse stock split, or a right issue, then option A, previous year EPS is not adjusted, previous year's EPS is adjusted, only a note of the effect of the previous year EPS is made, and only the diluted EPS for the previous year is adjusted. Many students have replied option B is the right answer. The previous year basic and diluted EPS both will be adjusted. Tick mark option B. Third question, if a stock option is converted on 31st March 20x1, if a stock option is converted on 31st March 20x1, then option A, potential ordinary share, that is stock option, are included in the diluted EPS up to 31st March 20x1 and then in the basic EPS from the date converted to the year end, both weighted accordingly. Now option B, the ordinary shares are not included in the diluted EPS calculation but are included in basic EPS. Option C, the ordinary shares are not included in the basic EPS but are included in the diluted EPS. Which is the right answer? The answer A is the right answer. Up to 31st March 20x1, it will be included in diluted EPS and thereafter it will be included in the basic EPS. Option A is right. Very good. Question 4. In calculating whether potential ordinary shares are dilutive, the profit figure used as the control number is option A, net profit after taxation including discontinued operation, option B, net profit from continuing operation, option C, net profit before tax including discontinued operation, option D, retained profit for the year after dividend. There can be only one answer to this question. Anybody? Many students have replied option B. You are right. Net profit from continued operation is the control figure to identify whether a potential ordinary share is dilutive or anti-dilutive. You are right. Question number 5, true false question. Potential ordinary shares issued by a subsidiary should be included in the diluted EPS calculation as they could potentially have an impact on the net profit for the period and the number of shares to be included in the calculation. Is the statement true or false? Is the statement true or false? Potential ordinary shares should issued by a subsidiary is included in the diluted EPS calculation. The answer is true. We have solved few questions in the class where subsidiary had issued potential ordinary shares. The statement is true. Now come to sixth question. An enterprise need disclose diluted EPS only if it differs from basic EPS by a material amount. This is totally false. Even if they are not different, you have to disclose diluted EPS. The statement was false. Next, question number 7. If a bonus issue occurs between the year end and the date the financial statements are authorized, bonus is issued after the year end but before the financial statements are authorized, then EPS for both the current year and previous year are adjusted. EPS for only current year is adjusted, no adjustment is made, and diluted EPS is adjusted only. Which is the right answer? Which is the right answer? Option A is the right answer. Even if bonus issue is made after the year end but before the financial statements are authorized, you will give the effect of bonus issue in the current year as well as the previous year presented for comparison purpose. The correct answer is A. Question number 8. If a new issue of share for cash is made between the year end, this is for cash, this is not bonus share, and then the financial between the date of year end and the date when financial statements are authorized, then option A, EPS for the current and previous year are adjusted. EPS for current year only is adjusted, no adjustment is made to the EPS. And D, diluted EPS only is adjusted. What is the answer? The answer is no adjustment is made to the EPS. Only disclosure is made in the notes. Only disclosure is required in the notes. So the answer is C. But if it was a bonus issue or stock split or reverse stock split, we would have made the adjustment. Question number 9. The weighted average number of shares outstanding during the period for all periods other than the conversion of potential ordinary shares shall be adjusted for A, any change in the number of ordinary shares without change in resource, any prior period adjustment, any new issue of share for cash, any convertible instrument settled in cash. What is the right answer? The right answer is A. So whenever there is any change in the number of ordinary share without a change in resource, the current all previous period will be adjusted. All previous period would be adjusted. And then the second option is any prior year adjustment. The answer cannot be true here because any means it may not affect the profit. It can be any other prior period adjustment which may not have any effect on the profit. Therefore, answer B is not right. Now one more, question number 10. Question number 10, when ordinary shares are issued but not fully paid, then the ordinary shares are treated in the calculation of basic EPS. Option A, in the same way as fully paid ordinary share. Option B, as a fraction of an ordinary share to the extent that they are entitled to participate in dividend. Option C, in the same way as warrants or options and are included only in diluted EPS. Option D, very interesting, are ignored for the purpose of basic and diluted EPS. So there is only one right answer and you have given the correct answer, B, as a fraction of an ordinary share to the extent they are entitled to participate in the dividend. So B was the right answer. These were some important MCQs on India's 33. Please subscribe, join our YouTube channel, share with your friend also and ask them also to join. Okay, we are going to upload more videos on FR subject on our YouTube channel. It can be MCQ, it can be any amendment or it can be additional questions. Thank you very much.